Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Gaming Guild, and Little Giant coming to you today. And today we are going to start day 2 of a Forsaken Trail, which is a 7 Days to Die mod. And today we have to get out there as soon as it's daybreak here at 4 a.m. And we have to start looting some of these houses nearby. We need some blueprints, and we need to start expanding my base here because it's been a rough night. Holy. With the tools that you start off with, you get nothing done. It's insane how hard it is. So we need to find us some food as well, some drink, and hopefully we can get all that done and get things moving along today. So before we leave the base, I don't need this anymore, so we'll shut this down. Just want to see what I have on me for food. I have a little bit of water, and I have some rations, which is going to give me very low risk of food poisoning, which I don't love. And I didn't realize honey gave you a very low risk of food poisoning. No idea. So, and we do not have any vitamins yet that I can see. No, doesn't look like it. Now, we could make some yellow tea to get rid of the chance of food poisoning, but I think we're going to risk this for the biscuit. And we're going to open this, drink this down. There's no risk of anything from this. We just need to get something in us. As soon as we can find some crush, I'll be a happier guy for sure. And this probably wouldn't hurt my feelings. Low risk though, and it's sealed. Yikes. Okay, well that's good to know. I didn't know that sealed canned food had a risk. Now I do. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to try and find something else to eat for now. I mean, we do have this, I guess. We can take a nibble out of this. It's very low risk, man. Like, we gotta try it. Hopefully I won't puke. Alright, so that's that. And now we are off. We're going to try and loot some of these buildings. I'm looking for blueprints like you wouldn't believe, my friend. Oh, Wolf? Where are you at, Wolf? Are you just running around the back trying to avoid me now? That's okay with me. I suppose this would be abandoned because I'm pretty close and I probably aggroed everything that was here. Right. Looking mostly for food at this point. Some kind of food / anything that'll be edible, I guess. But we desperately need the blueprints. And you can pretty much find that anywhere. So, staggered something there, but not sure what. Okay. Weapons. Yeah, no. I'm going to scrap this, I think. Because I don't really need it. I'm doing hunting for my weapon, not that, so I should be okay without it, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Out back here, we have a toolbox, I can see. Oh, hi there. Ooh, I like this. Cement mixers are very, very nice. Because they have clay in them sometimes. Well, cement will work. Lots of cement here, right? And mortar. This is good stuff. Alright, get it all. Including the pallet. So we got 5. Not going to worry about the bricks just yet, as long as I know where they're at. We got 5 blueprints. That's a really good start. We're going to need a lot more than that, but 5 will get us our first workbench at least, so we can start making stuff tonight. I didn't search the toolbox yet. Alright, I think we're good here. There's nothing else. I do not believe there is anywhere. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff away. There's more mortar here. You can remove these tarps and sometimes you'll find some good stuff in here. Not always, but sometimes. You can collect the pipes as well. Any kind of construction zones are always good stuff for you. Especially the bundled up wood that you can find. It's amazing. Alright, so I made that Mo angry, but I don't know if he was just a wanderer or if he was from the POI next door. I'm not quite sure, but it's getting pretty heavy. And since we're like so close to the base, we do need to fix it up as well with a ladder, so I don't have to keep going in the friggin' house. Like, I hate that part of this. I want to make it so that I can just go here, there'll be a ladder, go up, and done. Right? One and done. So, in order to do that, and then I can get rid of this. So in order to do that, I'm going to need a workbench. So we will type in work table. We're going to make that. That's going to use a blueprint. In 10 seconds it'll be done. We might as well scrap this down. We're going to need a hammer as well. That's why I put a point into so wooden hammer. So I need some sticks. Like, we have all of this. We should anyway. And we will put this right here, I guess. Put this down. I gotta be careful because I'm still kind of weak, but this should be fine right here. So I need nails, wood logs, and sod wood for that. Alright, I'm probably not going to have this stuff right now, so I'm not going to worry about it right this second, but that will allow me to make the ladders that I need. We will need to make sure that we get some wood, some nails, and some sod wood. We also need some different types of rocks today. We have to collect a little bit of that. But again, I want to keep moving along on some blueprints, because during the night I want to start doing some research to start gaining levels in that, so we can start getting strong quick. Alright, just gonna loot this junk. If I can clear out all the POIs near my base, then at nighttime I can go out collecting stuff, and I don't have to worry about getting bombarded by friggin' zombies all night long. Sometimes these motors are lootable, okay, just so you know. Okay. I gotta keep my eyes peeled for friggin' dire wolves. They can be a pain. Gotcha. I see you, nurse. I see you. Ooh, that hurt. I felt it. Oh, we got a big guy. Okay, got him. I'm gonna take a second and train these points that I have. One last one into here. We're gonna put one into the jogging. Just it's just walk speed, but you know what? It's gonna be handy. It'll keep me out of trouble as I'm trying to fight off these fools. Hey, big guy, you're fast too, eh? Why are you trying to go that way? What's over there? Oh, you're trying to beat up that telephone pole because it's mad at you, or what? Yikes. sure I have enough stamina to fight the nurse or the lab worker. Ooh, I didn't realize that was there. Good thing I killed her. Another level. Very good. Train that right up. We are going to need a couple more in this, so we might as well just put them in there right now and get it done. I want 4 points minimum into jogging, so I'm going to do that sooner rather than later. Then after that, I'm going to start putting them into hunting, right? So, are you guys having a hard go over here or what? Looks like you are. Oh, look at you, jumper. Weak. There we go. All right. Yeah, the experience for them is pretty decent. What the heck do I hear? Sounds like somebody's digging their way to me. That's what I hear anyway. It's entertaining for sure. And it is possible. Iron arrowheads. Yeah, we can sell them for 2 whole bucks. Don't want this. Alright. Hey there. Coming over to have a chat? Let's talk. There. Nice talk, buddy. Okay, everybody coming out for a chat from this house, I think. Which is fine. We'll fight them over here while we know it's cleared up. Guess I'm hot. Alright. Not taking you both on at the same time if I can help it. There's something behind me, I think, but yeah. Minor. There we go. This is very good. That house is pretty much clear, I'm gonna guess. This house is probably pretty darn close to clear. Just gotta watch out for mines still. It's never clear of mines until I either walk on them or they walk on them. Alright. There's no way over this fence unless you go the way I just did. Well, that has like a basement to it too. Good. Cool. So I can't wait to get some of those cooling mesh. You can get one for each piece of clothing, I believe. Once you get 2 or 3 on you, you won't be so hot or cold anymore, which is really good. And it really does affect you in this one, in this mod. So that is something you are going to want to do eventually. Not really all that important, day 1 or 2 or anything, but as soon as you can do it, you're better off to do it. Ah, shoot. I did find out something funny throughout the night. Your torch. Your torch is damaged, man. So this does 6 damage to this metal. Okay? Your pickaxe does 6 damage to this metal. So your pickaxe should really do more damage to this metal. Your torch does 12 damage to this metal. So what you gonna use? Your pickaxe, your axe, or you gonna use your torch? right? Just a small bug. And I don't care. It's not a game ruiner by any stretch, but it is quite funny. Anyhow. Alright, what am I doing? I'm very slow. I think it's the heat. It must slow your movement down. It's all I can figure. It has to. Because, like, I'm super duper slow right now. I think this dude's having a hard time getting out of his house, too, so probably gonna let him out. Oh, he's not even here. He's around the corner or something here, I don't know. That's funny. Ooh, what's this? Anything there worth having? Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, I forgot how much I like this friggin' mod, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing other games, bought a new game yesterday just to try it out. It was fun, don't get me wrong. But I couldn't wait to get back to this. Oh, look, a red torch. I bet you that one does even more damage to metal. So we're going to take it. I'm keeping them, and I'm going to use it. Because you know what? If it's like that, I can use it, my friends. Yes, I can. Alright, that guy's dead. Now, we are going to head back here for a moment. Be not really, really nice to find some crush. But we need money for that, really. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a spin over to Joel's. And we are going to sell some of this junk that we don't need right now. I mean, we're going to get lots of stuff. But this steel leggings is amazing. Like, the armor value is insane, but you need 16 brawn to wear it. So I'm going to sell it for 25 bucks. I might as well. I'll sell these for 30. I'll keep this torch instead of this one because it's better. Get rid of this. Anything else I can sell, I'll bring it right now. So I don't know if these are sellable. 10 bucks. I'm not going to sell it though. It's not worth it. This wooden bowstring should be worth something. 300 bucks. Anything else here? This 91 bucks. Let's check the other stuff. This definitely is going to sell. This, if it's actually sellable, it is. The pistol should be sellable. 171 bucks. The tire is sellable. I'm going to keep the tire though. Those are kind of valuable. So we might as well keep it. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else here worth wasting my time on selling. I mean, I could sell some bullets, but I'm going to use guns eventually, and I don't really care what guns I use. As long as I find them, I'm going to use them. We'll loot some rocks up on the way. I do have to get some rocks, and I do have to get some... I want to make sure that coyote's not chasing me. Rocks and trees we are going to need. And specific rocks, not sandstone. And there's 2 right there. We want anything but sandstone, basically. Alright, trader. What's up?
Covered. Welcome, one and all.
Let's sell you some good stuff, man. You know you want all this good stuff from me. I will sell you this and this too. And these arrowheads. This stuff down here. I might have actually put stuff in this truck, I think.
After dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
The zinc ore, what's that worth? 10 for 85 bucks. What do I need this for, I wonder? Do I think I need that? I don't know if I do, my friends. I'll tell you what though, gas sells for decent money too. And I will need some, but I don't need any yet. Well, 73 is not really gonna help though. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna spend my money there though, that's a lot of money. Anything in the medical? Nothing, really. Alright. Blueprints for 125 bucks. These things here too, we have to keep our eyes peeled for these. And hopefully I'll have enough money to buy these before they get reset on day 8. Because I will need them. And I'm sure I will. I just need to get my buns out there and do something, right? So this banded armor plating mod, this is really good too. So I'll probably end up buying one for each of my armor pieces as well. I just don't have anything right yet. So I have 686 bucks. That's going to be better than a kick in the buns. So we're gonna call that good. All right, put this junk away and get looting other houses. Let's go in here, loot this house first. Not sure. This looks like that crack house with all the chemistry sets and stuff. There's some meds in here usually. Lots of meds. Perfect. And there's like a little basement. The floor crumbles and gives way all over the place in here, but we'll be okay. I pretty much remember where to walk. I've done this one a couple times, maybe 10. And I think way up in the attic there's even stuff in this one, but I never knew that till like recently. You take that? You can take that. Then we're gonna take that for our stuff. Alright. I have to loot the cupboards, guys, just in case I found some food. Alright, nothing else in here. There's some grub. No, no grub. Alright, crumbly floor. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh my, great. That's the tool you need to start salvaging stuff. That's amazing. Alright. Like to salvage cars and get them cleared off and start getting some goodies. So that's amazing. That's really good to find. We will be using that. Alright, so this goes up into the attic. There should be some crates and stuff in here. We're gonna do that. Machine guns, that's getting scrapped. Pistol. 600 bucks, that's nice. I'm not gonna keep that money on, much money on me. I think like 1,000-ish. The rest will have to go in my other crate with the rest of my... I forgot I had some extra money. I just forgot that I put it there because it weighs, right? So if there's some of that alcohol that you need. What's it called? Grain alcohol. You need that to make first aid kits. So it's definitely not a bad thing to keep if you find it. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm not going to do the rest yet, because we have to go back home, put some stuff away. I'm getting pretty heavy, and if you can't jump up the ladder if you're even at the first stage of being overweight. So I might as well just come here and put this stuff away now. I just finished basically looting the basement of this house. I found this vending machine. It had 18 crushes in it. So I bought them all. I think it was, I don't know, just under 400 bucks. And those crushes each give you 40 water and 20 food with a low risk of food poisoning. And with all the yellow teas I just ate, I basically have a 0% chance of catching it, because I've had so much yellow tea in me right now and that counteracts your food poisoning. So I should be good. Should be good. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be good, but I should be good. And like full water, full food, and I took extra to make sure it lasted me a while. Okay, primitive spear, that's not worth anything. That is, and that is. We'll take them both then. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's great. I still have to loot the upstairs of the house. I just went down first because I heard some creatures and I figured I better take care of said creatures. I went down there and I found that. I was like, yes! Could not believe it. The best of kind. Alright, there's tons to loot. I just don't really need any of it right yet. I gotta focus on what I need to focus on tonight, which is going to be levels slash getting my research up so I can start doing some research. So I need to level up, meaning I do need to go over and kill those zombies, I think, or go like into town, maybe something like that, kill some zombies there. But I really, really need to get some EXP here. And then I could loot this later, maybe. I don't think there's going to be too much trouble. Oof. Not even locked, my friends. Not even locked. I can't leave it there. Ooh, that's a good one. That'll be for my armor for the cold. Ha! That's so funny, that friggin' wall safe. It's so finicky, I find. That's a nice one too. Holy. Okay, we gotta watch out. There's stuff in the neighborhood here. I can hear it. So I can go up in the attic right there. I'm gonna assume that's where the sweet spot is. But anyhow, let's kill a few zombies. We have like 2.5 hours to daybreak. I would like to slay some Z's. Come on, man. Get down here. That's friggin' around. And I have crush on, so I'm quite a bit faster running. Forward, of course, but goodbye. One more of those and that'll be a level up. I basically need my thing to, my research to 10 before I can actually do research. I'm gonna kill this guy with a knife. Come on. Shithead. I better repair that knife. Holy, it's getting low. Okay, hurry, 2, 1, there's a zombie on me. Yeah, good. Nothing coming behind me. Meaning I'm gonna need to upgrade this knife tonight if I can, but man, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Unless I get my tools up enough. I mean, I could make a primitive knife and just make a better one when I can make it. I could probably make a 40 tonight. 40-ish. You know? Is there another one down here? Still. Freaking annoying pieces of trash down there. Like, I'm almost leveled up again. It's pretty nice. The EXP is nice, but you still have to go out and fight the stuff. It's not free EXP. So if you're not good at going out there and fighting 20 zombies at once, or 10, or 5, it's going to be a little hard for you. But it's fun. A lot of people have a lot of hard time with this game. I think it's fun as hell. Super challenging. Oh shit. Oh, there's like a horde. Damn. Damn. Alright. Didn't realize there was a horde. Wish I'd have known that. Shit. It's a good thing I saw this now. Watch out. That spit in this game is friggin' deadly, man. because you can't really heal it with your first aid bandage. It's rough. We're going to use one of these. We're going to use one of these. We are also going to use, I think I'm infected, it looks like. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the cops. Gotta get the spitter. And this game here, you can't reload on the fly. My last deal, friends. Oh shit. Did I just piss off another copper? I don't think this one's a spitter either, though. Luckily for me. Damn it. Just not strong enough yet. Close. My shotgun's only a single shot, I realize. Just not good enough. We're gonna do this. That's probably gonna despawn a bunch of them. I'm not too concerned at this point. That just sucks. I wanted to kill them all. The friggin' EXP I'd have got out of that, it would have been amazing. But whatever. Can't have it all. And I didn't want to keep them around my base just yet. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Well, I will survive, my friends. Oh, how many levels have I leveled up there? A couple. So we can do a little bit of this for sure. I'd like to get another 3-4. There's still zombies down there, but they're not part of that horde, I wouldn't say anymore. They're just wanderers. Because if they were part of that horde, they would have despawned. There we go. There's another one right there. Perfect. We'll take it. Come over here, man. Over here. Come hang out. Oh, another one here. Like what? This is going to give me 8 points in my research. If I could get like a couple more levels, like 2 more levels total, this one and 1 more, I will have enough for my research for tonight. So I can just like focus on that. Holy, oops. Focus on the guy. Take this goldenrod. Oh my goodness. There's still coppers. Maybe there is more of this wandering horde that didn't actually despawn. Because I'm seeing a few dudes. Not many, but a few. And not that I'm complaining. I want the EXP. I gotta get rid of that copper. You gotta go. Yeah, it's a lot of movement for one. There. That basically takes care of my ammo. That's fine. I forgot how much shooting really pulls in the mobs, too. That was another thing. Probably shouldn't be shooting too much, but I've cleared quite a bit of the area, so it's not horrible. Okay. Nothing coming? Good. Want to train this. There we go. Once I train my hunting too, oh my goodness, it'd be a whole new game. I'm choosing to be weaker at the start so I can get better gear right away, all the way around. Once I do, I'll be laughing, right? Pop one of these pills. I ain't gonna make it. I might still not make it. I'll make it, but damn, it's not gonna be great. Got nothing to sell. I have a first aid bandage, I guess, but it's not worth much. That's the problem. And another thing about this mod is your armor breaks. When it gets down to 0, it'll break if it's like under a certain tier or quality. So you have to be aware of that. Alright, well, that really friggin' sucks, man. Said I died, but not the end of the world. This looks like better leather armor. Let's see. Cloth chest piece. Oh yeah, man. It looks way better. So 0.56, 0.56. Oh my goodness. Unbelievably better. Alright, now I want to modify this, and I want to put this in it then. And then I got to repair all my armor, and all you usually need is cloth scraps. So I will go ahead and bring in some of those. And we'll repair up this armor, because I don't want to lose any of it. Oh. Nope, to repair it, you need leather scraps for leather now. Okay, they might have changed that a little bit. That's good. I agree. I think it needs to be leather, really. Okay, let's look at what we have for leather scraps or leather. I have leather, actually. But if I have leather scraps, that would be better. It's cheaper. Way cheaper than I do. Okay. Brings the quality down a little bit, but should be fine. Alright, those two are fixed. Repair all my stuff a little bit. Why not? That's from all the getting hit. If I wasn't getting hit so much, it wouldn't be so bad. But okay, I lost my coat, whatever it was. Oh, my glasses too. What do I need for this? Okay, I can use cloth. Good. We should really organize, but again, without those containers, there's nothing to organize for it yet. So I might as well go out I might as well try and go out and grab that metal if I can. And if I can, then I can actually make what I need. Like, it'll be a way better idea. I should have some bandages on me, but I just used these. That's fine. And we're going to try and collect a few of these vehicles in the neighborhood here. There's a couple right near me, and I'm pretty sure I cleared all this stuff, so there shouldn't... of course, there's going to be something. Nighttime. I have them on sprint, but this game here, it seems to me, oh no, she's going pretty quick. I was going to say, it seems to me that it doesn't really work the same way, but it does. I thought it didn't, but it does. Like, every mob spawns with their own speed automatically. Some are faster than others, plain and simple. And maybe this guy is just normally fast. Okay, where are you at there? Bye. 610, that might attract some attention though. We're going to keep going until it gets here then. We also have to get rid of this stuff, and it's way easier to do with this tool. than the pickaxe. If I can get those 2 vehicles done, that might give me enough to make like 4 containers, which would be great. Don't really need too many, I just need a couple. But it's getting dark quick, so we better get on it. Usually on the last hit, that's when you're going to get your stuff that you're trying to get, which is the scrap metal plate. And I noticed there was some at the traders. I could have just bought a couple hundred probably, but I didn't. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see how much I get tonight. Because I'd rather do something tonight in the dark than sit around on my rooftop twiddling my thumbs. So this is better than nothing for sure. There's tons to cut up there. Make some more room. So I think we're going to work through it tonight. But anyway, guys, this is going to end this episode. And hopefully you liked it. We'll see you guys in the next episode. If you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, that would be awesome. All right. Take care, guys.